2 games against Southwest Minnesota State, 2 wins. Games where your offense really wasn't clicking, but it was just 2 fantastic pitching performances, and that more than made up for it.
It did. You know, we've been preaching to this team that we've got to defend and we've got to pitch. In order to win in this league, as offensive as the game can be, in order to win, you've got to win with pitching and defense, and I thought our pitchers were outstanding today.
We'll start with Stacy. Moves a record to 15-1 on the year, comes out, gives up just 2 hits, no runs. Just another fantastic performance from her.
It is, and in a game where you have to throw well because offensively we're getting no hit at the time, it's a lot of pressure. And you know, we kept trying not to talk about it, not say much to her, and she just kept handling her business. But it was a game where she pretty much had to throw a shutout in order to win, and she was able to do it.
Then game 2, freshman Kelsey Anderson comes in, hasn't gotten a start for a couple weeks once we started conference play, but came in and looked just fresh and ready to go and had a great game.
She did, and she had everything working. You know, her drop ball worked, and her changeup was really good, and everything else worked. And like I said, she hadn't had a lot of starts, but she came in relief the other day and threw really well. And we just kind of felt she was ready, and to get a big start for us, and she was able to do that.
You were able to put a couple hits together in game 1 and get 1 runner across, which proved to be all you needed with a base hit by Molly.
You know, Molly's a clutch kid. That's what you want up in that situation. And and then Britt with the big home run in game 2. It's the upperclassmen doing big things, and big hitters get big hits in big situations, and they were able to do that. And I got to give credit a little bit to their pitching. Their pitching really handcuffed us, and there are a lot of balls that went up in the air that I thought had a chance to split a gap, and we just couldn't get it through them out there in the outfield, and a lot of balls hung up in the air. But so we made some contact throughout, but they had us really scuffling mentally, I think.
You mentioned Britt's home run. Southwest scores, goes up 1-0, and Britt comes right back, rifles a home run that really stopped any momentum that Southwest got.
It did. It was a big answer, and all day, the balls that we hit we could never drive them. We could never split a gap, and she finally just got every bit of that one. And wind blowing in or not, that she got all of it.
Tomorrow, a big game against Minnesota State Mankato. Right now, they sit 2nd in the league. The Warriors are obviously 1st, but it's going to be a great afternoon of softball.
Should be, and every game is big in this league, and this just happens to be the next one on the calendar. And they're a good ball club. We're a good ball club, so hopefully we pitch and defend one more day.